Good morning! Welcome back to another day in the life of a marketing manager. I am just working from home today, but I wanted to really dive deep into some more, I guess, like admin stuff related to being a marketing manager, aka the processes, because I'm also in the process of documenting my processes. Holy crap, I've never said processes more than in just those couple of sentences. But essentially, I just want to comb through our Notion dashboard, make sure that we're on track with projects, but then also start to document everything that I do, like all of my website processes, website auditing processes, just so if we do add to the team in the future, it's gonna be really easy to onboard people. I feel like documenting your processes is something that everyone should be doing in their job, but nobody feels like they have time to. So just with this current lull in our business where we're kind of in between projects, I want to take the time and actually do that properly. So yeah, we just have a more organized like marketing team wiki. I do think that this is very, very important, not just for your company, but for yourself as well, because when you decide to move on to another job or when you're building out a resume, understanding how you work and knowing your processes clearly will make it so much easier to tell somebody what you do well and how you do it. Not that I would ever share how I do something with like a future employer, because obviously they need to hire me to do the things, but yeah, it's just important to have for yourself as well as for the current team that you work for. So that is what we're going to focus on today. I do have a couple of projects that are sort of waiting to be released that require my attention as well, so we're going to look through those, but that is the main focus of today. I actually ran out of whole beans. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that making an espresso with my espresso machine in the morning is like a critical part of my morning routine. Yeah, I ran out of whole beans, so we're gonna need to go out and buy some. So I have a few errands I wanna run. I'll take you around town. We're gonna go run those errands and maybe cook up something yummy later as well. Oakenfort has recently re-released their home line, and they created like a separate home line, I guess, called Sen. This is their Naus candle, which smells so nice. So we're gonna set the mood today with a little candle. Starting out with my first call of the day, I have just a marketing checkup call, which actually is supposed to be at 10:30, but it got moved because my CEO is busy at 10:30, so we're taking it now. Finally back at home. I've just been, I feel like I've been everywhere except for home lately. Some admin stuff that I want to work on. I want to start documenting, or like going through the process of documenting a lot of the processes we have in marketing. First call done. These calls are actually super important because it just allows the entire team to know like what everyone is working on, what we need help with, and then these are typically the calls where we assign tasks to everyone in as well. We have 3 of these marketing meetings every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday we kind of review what we finished the week prior, as well as what we need to work on this week. Wednesday is just like a quick check-in call, and then Friday we talk about all the stuff that we worked on this week, what we weren't able to finish, and then get ready for the following week. Do I think that we could do these less? I feel like we could remove the Wednesday one and just do Monday and Friday, and that'd be good. So maybe that's a suggestion that I will make come the new fiscal year. But yeah, so far that's kind of the meeting schedule we have for just our marketing team. Okay, I'm gonna comb through and just like time block my calendar. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I am obsessed with time blocking, and I actually wanted to show you this really cool tool that I started using for time blocking, which has been a total game changer, honestly. So the tool is called AkiFlow. AkiFlow is actually a time blocking platform that takes all of the tasks that you have in all the different platforms that you use and consolidates it all into one calendar. I almost feel like AkiFlow was made for me because we all know how much I love time blocking my days. Like, it just is this integral part of my workflow now. And to have an actual software that was built for the purpose of time blocking, chef's kiss. I literally can't say enough good things about it. Whether you're running your own business, whether you're a student, whether you are working in your career, it just is the perfect tool for time blocking. There are tons of different apps that you can integrate with AkiFlow, like Notion, like Asana, like your Slack even. It even can take your emails and turn them into tasks that you can schedule into your calendar. When you integrate AkiFlow with tools like Notion, you can actually tell it exactly how you want the tasks to be pulled in. So you choose a database, you can select custom import filters. So if the status is one of these statuses, then you import it. And then that way, every time you create a new task within Notion, it'll automatically drop it into AkiFlow as well. Once you have all of your tasks imported into AkiFlow, you just have to literally drag and drop them into when in your calendar you plan on working on that task, aka time blocking made easy. There are also tons of keyboard shortcuts within AkiFlow to really make your entire workflow when it comes to time blocking super easy. One that I really love is their command bar. So let's say if I'm in a call and somebody's like, hey Angel, could you work on this today? And I want to quickly record down that task. Instead of having to exit out of my call, I can actually pull up an AkiFlow command bar with a keyboard shortcut and enter exactly what it is I need to do and add that to my to-do list. If you want to give AkiFlow a try, I do have it linked in the description box below, so make sure to go and check it out. And if you do end up trying it, come back to the comments and let me know how you liked it, because I'm always testing out new tools, so it's important for me to get your feedback as well to see if it's also working for your workflow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and schedule out my day in AkiFlow now, and then we can move on to cleaning out the Notion. Piled it all together because she's gonna be for probably the next week or so. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to do today. Okay, I just got off a second call, which was with the I guess like a smaller portion of the marketing team, but essentially I've just been assigned a new project. So this will happen, things will come up, and I inevitably have to change my plans for the day, but I have been tasked along with another person on our team to do some like high-level research into some new verticals that we potentially want to explore. So I think I might dedicate a little bit of time to that before I go and make lunch. I had to kind of revisit my tasks for the day and just reprioritize, but honestly, it's still early in the week, so I'm gonna have no problem fitting everything in. Oftentimes, a lot of my energy goes into just like prioritizing and then reprioritizing how I'm spending my time. I do feel like there are lots of opportunities for me to help my team as well as some of the other teams, but really it's a matter of figuring out like what is mission critical, what is the most important to our overarching business goals, and then making sure that I'm prioritizing my time based on that. I think that's been the biggest difference as far as being in a leadership role versus just working as like a marketing manager or a marketing coordinator, is I am now the one who has to look at projects and tasks and prioritize accordingly. right, testing took a lot longer than I thought it would. It usually doesn't take so long, but I realized that I didn't update some of the plugins, so I tested a bunch of the site and then I updated the plugins and I had to retest. But I'm finally done. Oh my god. I was thinking about going to the gym, so I'm gonna get ready for that. I'm just in need of like a reset for my body and for, well, really just like closing out my stress cycle, because I'm just feeling it right now. Like I've been sitting at this desk too long and I need to move my body. I've been loving using the Alive app by Whitney Simmons again. It has just been like, it just makes my workout so easy because she gives you exactly what you need to do in each day. I'm doing their Alive program, which is an 8-week program, and I'm on week 4 now. My camera just died mid-sentence. I think even my camera is telling me to get the F away from my desk, but I'm on week 4 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with this week. So let's go ahead and hit the gym.